Hello and welcome back to the Ultimate Amiibo League. What a crazy losers bracket once again. I'm like a boss.
And I must do.
And wow, I was just in shock. I almost forgot to mention my name. But forget about that. We're going with Sir Bubble versus Eclipse in the second tournament final. Two people who did not make it. We have 4th place Sir Bubble from last tournament and 6th place Eclipse at Battlefield here. Out of all stages, they choose Battlefield. I think it's going to help Eclipse out significantly.
Normally, I'm able to make predictions before we go into each round, but this one, I just hope for a fun game because obviously, when you look at Charizard has the power that Eclipse can't match, but they lack the agility, and I just wonder if that agility will be the tipping point.
I think the best possible combo for Sir Bubble here is just to try to focus on just being Ivysaur. I know it's not ideal, but Ivysaur has the range to keep up with Eclipse without being as slow as the Charizard form of Sir Bubble. Whew.
We almost saw a stage spike.
He's spiking off stage. He's spiking on stage. It's crazy out here. As another change to the young little Squirtle. Sir Bubble himself is coming out to try to finish the fight. He's so light, though. It's always an interesting move to see that, but you gotta respect the Amiibo for saying, look, this is my battle. I want to go out here. As he switches off to Ivysaur.
But both do have impressive amounts of damage this early in the game.
And we're almost 2 minutes into this match.
And
1 minute
Eclipse
30
strikes first, but because Ivysaur was the one out, they've got Charizard coming in first.
Ooh, Charizard just
With
goes
the Flare
off
Blitz
stage.
Off the map.
Interesting choice to use Flare Blitz there. I mean, he gave himself more damage than Eclipse has this round. As he does it again. Is this a fall from grace?
I do not know, but it's quite interesting that it's happened twice.
I mean, I don't think that Eclipse can manage to get a 3-stock here, but
Especially not already at 117.
yeah, it's very high % damage, but they're just spending their time off stage. They're both hoping someone else will make a mistake, but I don't think Eclipse makes those kind of mistakes. She's narrowly avoiding Charizard's aerials. Like, it's intense.
And is that throw enough?
Not
It
quite.
is not.
She makes it back on stage and even tries to attack him. That throw has to be enough. Yep. Sir Bubble really still in this, as he's only damaged himself 12.
Absolutely. That second life was so far been phenomenal.
As he's pulling out the Sir Bubble Squirtle version of himself, and already you're starting to get those combo games up. Look at that.
That was truly beautiful to watch right there.
I mean, they're just both combo characters, at least in those forms, and now you're starting to... I guess the Ivysaur was not the right option, as I said earlier. Seems to be just slow enough to not do that much.
I really like watching that combo. You get them paralyzed almost with that projectile, and then you go in with that grab.
Yeah, and it's not like it's unfair, like, oh, why do you have a stunning weapon? You see it get charged for a minute, you know it's coming. And
Oh,
just
that was a
like
great
that, you
dodge.
avoid it, and I think Sir Bubble's learning. Really learning, because Sir Bubble's not going as far off stage because he knows that Eclipse is going to come down and do that move.
Oh, that was a great move.
Really smart play there. I mean, Eclipse is blocking, Eclipse is being safe here, and I think that's the biggest thing.
Especially now that they have more damage.
Oh!
What a great charge move.
There is no reason for Sir Bubble to jump into that, but it doesn't matter. You gotta get that win back. You gotta throw her off stage right here and win this game from there. But yeah, that's gonna be something that Sir Bubble goes back and watches and says, man, why did I mess up like that?
Ooh, that Flare Blitz was close.
This throw might be enough.
Now, if we can see another 30 to 40% damage before Eclipse loses this life,
That's it. Sir Bubble
wrong.
coming out there and throwing her. I mean, I don't know why Squirtle's throw is so stinking good, but
against Eclipse, it has been their greatest weapon.
Yeah.
Is that 4 throws from Squirtle that have been kills? throughout the two tournaments?
Throughout the two tournaments, I believe so. I mean, if one of our eagle-eyed fans wants to watch it and tell us a proper count, greatly appreciate that. But this match is not over. I know it's 64, but look at that. It's just going to be who messes up first. They both can juggle each other. Oh, not quick enough on that. What the? Okay. Sometimes when you don't press your switch for long enough, it starts to turn off and be inactive. As we're 1 minute, there's 1 minute left.
Wow.
Are they going to go to time?
So now what happens at time if we
Sudden
happen to reach
death.
Oh, so it doesn't go to damage.
It's not damage. It's straight to sudden death for the championships because there has to be a kill in the end. And these are not the two characters that I would ever think that would be time.
I have to agree with you.
I don't.
I always view Sir Bubble as someone to
go out there,
get the job done quickly, and
No
Eclipse
way.
wins. Eclipse wins. We have yet another upset for the championship. Eclipse beats Sir Bubble. Wow, in such a stunning fashion. Wow, I'm shocked.
And we were talking about that going to stinking time.
Did you notice how much time was left?
34 seconds.
Wow. 5.5 minutes for Eclipse to be crowned victor.
I told you, she wins by war of attrition.
That's impressive.
You know her combos. You can't get mad at them. She telegraphs them, and she's the champion. And just like that, she gains 8 points. Wow, that's just amazing.
Wow.
Congrats to Sir Bubble and everyone else how they placed in the tournament. And I'm Like a Boss.
And I must do.
I can't wait for round 3.